Today, I'd like to talk to you on the principle of continual learning. Hi, my name is John Maxwell. Welcome to Minute with Maxwell. And anybody that knows me well knows I'm passionate about personal growth and continual learning. I'm 70, and I've discovered that at this age, when most people are losing their curiosity, asking very few questions, and pretty well settling in, that I am still really desirous to learn and grow. In fact, if you would just say to me, John, I'm going to give you a learning environment to be in today, I'm going to give you a growing experience to be a part of today, I will promise you it is a day that I'll look forward to. In just a couple of days, Margaret and I are going to have some friends, lifelong friends, really. I literally met these people in 1981, so we've known each other for some time. In fact, I mentored both of them, and we're going to spend just, 2.5 days with just the six of us. And I'm so looking forward to it. I'm looking forward, obviously, to seeing them and catching up, but we do this every year. What I'm really looking forward to is creating a growing environment around dinner conversations and around just taking walks or around doing experiences together that's going to make me a better, bigger person. So I'm already getting ready for them because I know that once they come, I've got to have my growth game plan on. And my growth game plan is built around some questions I'm going to ask them, some discussions I want to get into, some opinions I want to hear from them, get their opinion on some things that I'm trying to work through in my own life. We're going to go watch a Churchill movie together so we can talk about leadership in Churchill. We're going to have a couple of experiences where we just cultivate a growth learning environment. The question I have for you is a question I ask myself every day. When's the last time you learned something for the first time? Where are you and what are you learning right now? What are you growing on? What's feeding you that's allowing you to not be the same person that you were last week? My old mentor, when I was in my 20s, looked at me and said, John, growth is happiness. And I wrote it down. And for many, many years, I just held on to that little statement, growth is happiness. You show me a growing person, I'll show you a happy person. Well, today, I've just changed the word happiness to joy. I think growth is joy. It's just a little bit broader, better, deeper meaning than happiness. The greatest joy I have in my life is to be around people that we grow together. There's no experience like looking at each other and saying, this is where we were, this is where we are. But then look at each other and say, but this is where we are going. You see, if you have something to look forward to in your future that's going to make a better you, you just hang around a little longer and you hang in the game a little longer. That's where I am. That's what I'm doing. Learning more than I've ever learned, growing more than I've ever grown, asking more questions than I've ever asked, and enjoying life more than I ever have. I encourage you, never stop learning. There is no finish line. Don't try to arrive somewhere that's not going to bring you any happiness. Keep running, keep growing. In fact, I think I want on my tombstone the statement, he finally ran out of breath. It's the only way to die running. John Maxwell here. I'm glad you're with me today on Minute with Maxwell.